What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Andrew here. Welcome to this week's Strikeomedia vlog, part 2 of our unboxing video from last week. As you guys may have seen from last week's video, we did an unboxing of some things that we purchased from Japan and had shipped over to Vancouver. Now, Disney has a particularly large following in Japan that is on par, if not larger, than the Disney market in North America. From what I've seen, it's quite a lot more diverse than anywhere else in the world, and there's often limited edition or special release items like this limited edition Valentine Tsum Tsum that I got for Jackie. And these are ones that you won't be able to find in any other region in the world aside from Japan. Now, with that being said, I am excited to share with you guys today how exactly we were able to purchase these items from the Japanese Disney store, which does not ship internationally, and get these things shipped over to Vancouver where we live, using a mail forwarding service called tenso. So I'll give you guys a bit of a brief rundown of what a mail forwarding service is, what exactly tenso is, how it works, and my thoughts and impressions on the service itself. So let's check it out, guys. Mail forwarding services aren't exactly a new or novelty concept. They've been around for quite some time now. Think of it as basically being a PO box or a post office box where you can have things shipped to a post office or a specific pickup location for pickup instead of having things shipped to your home. Now, how a mail forwarding service differs from a PO box is it adds on the extra step of being able to consolidate your packages. So if you're ordering multiple things from multiple sources, like a mail forwarding service such as Tenso is able to combine your purchases from several boxes to just one box. And this is really great because it allows you to purchase things from Japanese websites that don't typically offer international shipping or offer international shipping at prohibitively high costs. Now, with that being said, there are obviously some fees involved with using Tenso's services. So let's get into them. I'll give you a brief high-level overview of what those fees look like and how exactly to use the service. After you've registered for an account on Tenso, which is free of charge, and get your identification documents verified, get your payment info submitted, you are ready to start shopping. So let's say you order a package from a Japanese website, say Amazon Japan or the Disney Store Japan, and address it to your Tenso address, which they include a very comprehensive, wonderful guide in several different languages so you know what the website is asking for. Your package will ship out to your Tenso address, and as soon as it arrives, you'll be notified and asked to review the contents of the shipment and fill in the amount you paid for each individual item in the shipment as well, which is essentially a value declaration of the goods. Now, here's where the fees start coming into play. As far as consolidation goes, packaging multiple boxes of goods into one single box, it gets slightly complex, but essentially, there's a flat consolidation fee of 200 yen, and for every additional package you consolidate, it'll be an additional 300 yen. Now, there are some conditions that apply, mainly that the consolidation request is made within 30 days of the package arriving at your Tenso address, that the total weight of all the contents of your package can't be over 30 kilos, and that the total value of your goods cannot exceed 200,000 yen. Now, based on my experience, the consolidation process itself is pretty straightforward. The online user portal that Tenso has set up is quite intuitive, it's pretty user-friendly, very easy to follow, and the actual consolidation process is quite fast as well. I think they generally are able to get everything packaged up in about 1 business day, which is pretty awesome. Now, you'll only need to apply for consolidation if you are getting multiple things shipped to Tenso. Otherwise, if it's just one package, there's nothing to consolidate, and you can move straight on to the fun part and start choosing your shipping method to get that package shipped over to wherever you are in the world from Japan. Now, there's a few different shipping options you can choose, each with their own conditions and specifics that set them apart. I won't go into too much detail in terms of the differences between the shipping options, but Tenso offers 4 different shipping options, subject to how big and how heavy your packages are. EMS, or Express Mail Service, Airmail, SAL, or Economy Airmail, and surface mail. Now, even if you do choose an unsuitable shipping option for your type of package, they will contact you to give you some options that are available to you. Generally speaking, you have a pretty wide spread of shipping speeds, thus a pretty wide spread when it comes to the price from the fastest to the slowest shipping options. How I like to see things is, while the cost of shipping these products is not necessarily what I would call cheap, it's definitely cheaper than buying a plane ticket and flying yourself physically to Japan. So to me, the shipping cost is worth it, especially in these times when traveling by plane somewhere may not be the most ideal situation or may not even be possible. So for anyone like us that love buying Japanese exclusive products that may be hard to get your hands on unless you're physically in Japan, or for people who have wanted to purchase things from Japan but haven't really found a good way to do so, I'd highly recommend checking out Tenso. I'll drop some links in the description below so you guys can take a look and do some reading of their FAQs, see how it is. There's a few different options. Tenso is not the only mail forwarding service, but it is the one that I use, and I've got nothing but good things to say about them. So that wraps up the second part of our unboxing video. If you learned something new or you like what you're seeing, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more great content in the future, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you do not miss a single thing. I know a ton of you watch without subscribing, I can see it, so please smash that subscribe button. It goes a long way in supporting us. Make sure that we can continue to make these videos for you guys. If you do have any questions you would like to ask us, I am on Instagram at Storaiku Media, and you guys are more than welcome to reach out to me at any time. All right guys, that wraps up the video. We'll see you next week. See you guys.